This is not an easy ballpark to hit home runs in. Another one of the second deck. One homer, 440 feet. I tell you what, Eduardo, there were a few smashes that felt like they were much further than that.
Yeah, and that's the beauty, and that's the difficult part for a lot of these smaller guys to be able to reach 440. This one right here was the longest one, second deck, right over the 376 mark. He's got to go for the power right now.
Well, he got power here.
Well, I mean, that 440 power.
There's another one that's going to get close to 440.
Yeah, he wants the ball inside. He's like, come on in. I'll keep it fair. Don't worry about it, Tony.
He's throwing him right inside, Eddie. That's wheelhouse stuff for Rutschman, who nearly went upper tank in right. And this is the big one, Eddie. This went 445.
That one looks like it could stay fair, Carl.
Roberts got a 487-foot homer against the A's in that wild card series in 2020. He's got a call time.
There it is.
Spinning out there. He's got both gold stars lit up, 470 feet. Now they're taking off like airplanes here. They are going out in a hurry. Boy, Rutschman was so impressive with 27, but this one is close to leaving the entire stadium. Halfway up the second deck and left.
Those are way too high right now. He's trying to force it up in the air.
Well,
his
that one's
swing
good.
does not dictate anything to be hit on the air as much as over 22 degrees in launch angle. What a job of bringing his hands in on that last one.
The two gold stars are lit up, and Vlad is now starting to take off some rockets to Mount Rainier. Wait a minute. Halfway up second deck. Moonshots too from Vlad.
Yeah, good timeout right there.
Boy, everybody seems, I think that's it, Eddie. A $130 when they call time, 11's the highest number. What'd you notice about Vlad in his round?
One thing that I did notice was fatigue. Did get fatigued at the end of the first and at the end of the second round, but he is strong enough and he does have the discipline to be looking up. 7 home runs right there, the 7th home run over that, and you could tell by his legs and his eyes how much different this was than Cleveland.
So Mookie goes back-to-back with some big-time pop. That second deck on that last one. Everybody's been around 10 or 11 with a $130 to go. Mookie's sitting here at 6.
Wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't go deep here, and he just did. If he would have asked for a timeout or not. See, this is the difference in Mookie with the cardio. It's not affecting him yet. Already at 115 mark. Got all the others have already had asked for time. Mookie continues to swing without any issues.
Boy, he started off a house of fire, and one popped up, but there goes another one. Julio. It hasn't been a good season. We've seen others use this derby to get going. This is like a driving range right now for Julio Rodriguez.
But watch that last one, 439 feet. It went deep. He has yet to get to 440. Will this last one be the one?
He's got one of the bonuses. That's a fly ball to center that won't, but a great start. He's at 10, now 11, and he's got 2 minutes to go.
And remember last year, his same BP thrower, Pena.
Oh, boy.
Doesn't even take a step. It's just a short arm toss. Watch the back leg, how strong he is to the front side. Bat stays in the zone long and through. Look, a major component of this is the BP that's been thrown to him, consistent throughout.
That one's got some serious carry on it. There's another one to right center. Aaron Judge like in Miami.
Yeah, but catcher has to set up in a little bit more. See where he wants the pitch? Myers is actually hitting the spot, but he's making Pete work for it.
Well, the crowd here is not disappointed with this start from Alonso, given what Julio Rodriguez just did.
No, Myers is doing a good job of hitting the spot, but it has to be up and in. And Randy just has not gotten his pitches consistently.
No, but he smoked that one. That one is headed high into the second deck. There goes a line shot that's going to come up just short. There's a big blast. But for the fans who came and had seats in right field, Eduardo, thinking that they might get some homers, left field and that second deck's been the seat of choice.
Yeah, they really did not go into the scouting report, right? And also, Adley Rutschman, who put on the show with 27 home runs in the first round, turned around and hit from the right side for the bonus.
That's another one crushed. There goes a high fly to left field. First-year member of their staff who again gets set to throw. He's got one that's gone 440.
He needs the other because
sure does.
Luis Robert Jr. will get many of those.
He's found a little groove here. That's 3 in a row for Randy.
And to win this thing, it has to be over 40 easily. Randy Arozarena now has a minute left, and you see how, even though he was fatigued, the bat path was very consistent. Everything to the pull side. Let's not try to reinvent the wheel and go the other way.
That's smoked. That is smashed to center field.
And if you see the leg work of Robert Jr., he's not deep into his legs, meaning he will not get as fatigued as all the others. Sierra has to throw that ball a little bit more up and in right there.
Oh,
that's the sweet spot. Nope, not there. Just bring it down a bit. Keep it fair.
You think easier to go first or second, Eduardo?
I think it's easier to go first. You're not chasing.
Because that's in the back of your head right already, right? How many I need? I'm sitting here at 6. I get the bonus now, which is great.
But if you ask a lot of the hitters, they'll say, give me second. And it's an advantage if you have the guy you're competing with that doesn't put up a big number, because you don't have to use that many swings for the next round. Last time Robert won it in the first round,
oh boy,
he did not have to use that full minute of bonus time.
That 10-11 mark has been where they've all kind of been, right at $130. The longest home run of the night, 484 from Luis Robert. That was his 5th tonight. Traveled almost 500 feet.
Belt high, fundamentally balanced.
Oh my
and that's what you want. And it's all about location, location, location.
Feel good about your teammate?
Excuse me?
You feel good about your teammate right now?
Yeah, I'm feeling good, man. He's special for sure.
Okay, so he has both bonuses already, and that's a major advantage that he's going to have over Julio with 12 home runs already. Hit, make that 13.
Well, at the very least, this performance here gives the Randy Arozarena fans a reason to believe that he can win this thing. Well, Vlad's not putting up a massive number. He's going to get to 20 because he's got that bonus. He's got 2 minutes to get 6 more.
I don't know. He's a little tired right now. I mean, this now is just a lot of focus and a lot of location from John Snyder, his BP thrower / manager. And I agree with you. Just the time that he has, what is it, another minute, 32, 33?
And he knows 17, 30 seconds. I can take a few pitches. Here's some of the big flies that Vlad hit. Got that extra minute. By the way, the extra minute proves to be really important. He's tied right now with Julio.
Yeah, it plays to be a major part of power. And this is averaging 109 miles per hour off the bat. Middle away. Needs to bring him in just a bit. That one's going to leave the yard in a hurry. So is that one.
Yeah, that's a little higher and a little further. You really probably need the bonus here, and that's where Vlad's got a little bit of an advantage. That one is headed up to that second deck. There goes another one, and he hooks one foul. All right, we're rolling now, though.
And I love the cheerleading right now going on by Javier Bracamonte, the catcher, the bullpen catcher from the Astros, letting him know, look, let it get deeper. Right there. That's where you want it. Arozarena's not even hitting inside. He's staying outside to watch this.
It's a focused look on Randy Arozarena's face. Very focused. These are Vlad's best swings.
Yeah, a lot quieter on this one right here. And you could tell that he is seeing the end near. Quiet early, explosive late, grounded, and when he needed to use the upper body, he can. He is right now gassed.